Hi everyone, today I'm doing free stocks I'm watching. There's a good lot of companies that I could have put on this video today that I do every month. At the moment we're in a big massive correction. We've got a lot of stocks that are on sale. I could have easily put about 25 companies on this list, maybe even 30, but to pick 3 is really hard. So these are 3 stocks that I'm watching for a particular reason, to see how they're moving or a good buying opportunity that I would recommend to you. But like I said, there's a lot of stocks right on sale right now. Also, there's 3 stocks that I would recommend more than these. That are the 3 stocks that I'm buying, which I'll do in tomorrow's video. Those are 3 different buys that I'll be looking at if I were you. So you'll have to wait to tomorrow's video before I talk about them. But let's get stuck into this. Number 1 being Apple. I would 100% have bought in this stock if I did not buy the other 3 stocks earlier this week. Apple, not many people have said this so far, but Apple is having its first quarter earnings next month, which have the full 3 months of iPhone X sales. Now, last month they were down, but that's because iPhone X got quite late released and it actually was only on for sale for like November, December, not October. But now we're going to have sales of January, February and March. So a full 3 months of sales. I think Apple are going to actually destroy numbers through earnings, and I would expect that to jump up slightly because of their earnings. I think Apple Watch sales could be a pretty good one as well this time. They seem pretty popular that I've seen, kind of like, you know, in everyday life, people saying, oh, I got this Apple Watch. I've seen a lot more people be buying Apple Watches at the moment. I reckon Apple Watch numbers could be pretty good on that one as well. So yeah, Apple is definitely a big stock I would recommend. If I had the opportunity right now, I would buy Apple shares. Potentially, if before the Apple earnings, we get a couple of green days and a couple of stocks go up, I might try up free a bit of room in my portfolio to make room for Apple, so I can buy into them. But I don't be selling my current stocks at losses because of these red days. So yeah, definitely number 1 is Apple. Number 2, Facebook. I'm watching this for a few reasons. At the moment, it's not a good time to be buying into the stock for obvious reasons. But overall, if you look at Facebook, I'd go as far as saying Facebook is the best advertising platform on the internet. Google's pretty good, and it's just behind Facebook. But Facebook, obviously, with all the news that we've had as well, so this could kind of affect it. This is why it's kind of say wait at the moment. But advertising when you're doing them, you can actually target people that you're advertising. So let's just say it's a football club for 16 to 19 year olds. You could go and target people of that age that have their interest in football teams. So the target advertisement is way better than what Google could do. Even though Google's is very good, obviously, because of how much people use the search engines and going at the top. But I think Facebook is definitely the best way for companies to be advertising. So, yeah, really good platform for advertisement. Obviously, the growth of people joining Facebook is going down at the moment. Well, it's still going up, but it's slowly getting where it's getting to a neutral point. Where it's not gaining people and it's not losing people joining Facebook. So yeah, kind of see how it plays out, see how the board deal with this situation, with how it's going on with these breach of information of these profiles going out to third party companies. So see how that kind of pans out at the moment. But yeah, at some point there is a buying opportunity in Facebook. You know, the world's most popular social media website isn't going to go out of nowhere and just tomorrow. It's always going to be there. They will recover from this. It's just getting the right point to enter, which at the moment I don't think it's right now. We'll see. Next week maybe that might be a good time to enter. Obviously I was a Facebook shareholder beforehand, kind of thinking it was a bit undervalued. Now I definitely think it's undervalued, and I'm down on that position big time, obviously. So I'm just going to hold that now until it goes back up from there. Number 3 is PayPal. I think PayPal's first quarter since the news of eBay parting ways with them, and I reckon that PayPal could still impress us with their numbers. I think that once the first quarter earnings out of PayPal, I think people will turn around and go, oh, this company can actually survive without eBay. So I think PayPal will bring their first Q1 earnings out, and I think they will just prove a couple of people wrong. A couple of people are on the sidelines going, is PayPal going to be okay without eBay? A good earnings report will put PayPal up, and it's a little bit slightly undervalued for me. I think it's at $80 per share, but I think after the recent correction it's down at something like 77. So yeah, I would definitely say that 90 would be a good price to be selling out on PayPal. Buy now and sell at 90 would be a good position for me to be selling out on PayPal. So guys, there's the 3 stocks that I'm watching. Let me know what you think, any stocks that you're watching. There's a lot of good stocks to be watching at the moment. One of the easiest stocks I'm watching videos that I've done, because there's been so many to choose from. So guys, give the video a like, and I'll see you on the next video.